it's always good to win when you don't play well. We didn't play well. I take full responsibility for the performance. I didn't prepare the team well enough. So I got some things wrong. I've got a lot of homework to do over the weekend. So I'll make sure the team plays much better against Wales. But at the end of the day, after the first game, if we were on, how many points is the win?
4 for the win.
4 points. If we were on 4 points, we'd be happy, and we're happy. But we know we can play better. So it's upward and onwards. We play Wales next week. Can't wait to get there. So England versus Wales in Wales. Can you believe the test record? 60% of the tests have been won by Wales. Only 40% have been won by England. So obviously mentally there's things that go on, because I've been to the Principality Stadium. It's just another ground. So we'll need to work out why the English don't play well at Wales. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's something to do crossing, what is it, Sven River? Severn River, yeah, whatever it is. I used to be a geography teacher. I'll look it up. But, I thought it was a great result from our 23. Yeah, and that's one of the things that keeps us in good stead. We've got a very strong bench. Given that we've got 4 of our top-class forwards out, that we can still bring on a bench that makes a difference is a great testament to the depth of the squad. And, I'm very pleased for the team. Not pleased with our performance, but it's the first game of the tournament and we'll improve.
Eddie, what do you think you've got wrong then in preparation?
Well, if I knew, I would have fixed it. So I don't know. I'll have to go back and have a look. Maybe I've been too nice to him, smiling too much. Maybe I've got to be a bit harder. I don't know. I'm not sure. We were just off the pace. We're a go-get-'em team, and we sat away from them. It was quite strange. Half-time, we weren't even panting. It was like we hadn't even played a game of rugby. So the second half was much better. If we fixed a couple of handling errors in the second half, it would have been much better.
You said that you didn't play well. Maybe it's because France is playing not too bad.
Well, France are a good team, and they got some brilliant individuals. And I thought, as I've been saying all week, I think the French are going to be a dominant force in world rugby. I think, they're selecting right. They've got a big physical team, and they're starting to understand how to make modern French flair.
Did they surprise you somewhat?
No, it didn't surprise us. No, I thought they're a very good team. They should have beaten New Zealand, mate. Barrett doesn't score the intercept, they win the game.
You said during the week, Eddie, that you sensed a little bit of complacency in one of the meetings. Did that spill over into the game at all?
I don't think we were complacent. I just think we were so far away from playing how we play. Whether players fell back into club habits, I'm not sure, particularly the forwards. We're at best when we're at the opposition. We've got big forwards running at them, and we didn't do that in the first half. We sat back, and as a result, we didn't get any quick ruck ball, and as a result of that, we couldn't attack.
Do you think part of that reason was the brothers and really lost the game?
Well, I think, we probably missed them, but there's no excuse. We're going to have to learn to play without them. Preparation. I'm happy with selection. Look at the team that finished the field. They were superb. So we got selection right. Well, I think the French were tiring. We could have broken them in the second half. Daly scores in the corner. I think it would have been an entirely different game, And we just missed a couple of passes. We missed a couple of opportunities to really break them, and we didn't do that. But the bench definitely made a difference. Haskell, I thought, for a guy that's played 35 minutes and 35 seconds was brilliant. And Ben T.A. did really well for us.
How close would Ben be to pushing for a start, Eddie, maybe for you now? Not just that, but what you've seen from a more...
we've got some nice selection issues, which is good.
Eddie, what does it say about character? For a long time, it didn't look like you could win that one.
Well, I thought we were always going to win the game. I thought we were awful, but I thought we were always going to win the game. And that's what I like about these boys. They've got never say die attitude. They keep at it, and even when they're not playing well, things aren't going right. You know, we've got guys running wrong lines. The first line out looked like we hadn't practiced line outs. Poor old Steve. You know, he hasn't got much hair now. He's going to be worse than me soon. It looked like we hadn't practiced, and these things happen, and we'll get through it.
What did you make of Maro Itoje starting at 6 with the
Did good, mate. Fantastic. Really good performance. Young guy. First time he's called in test line-outs in test matches. It's bloody hard, mate, and he did a great job. So I was really happy with him. You know, it doesn't matter whether 4, 5 or 6 is his best position. Yeah, he copes with whatever he can. He's put into, and he did really well.
Eddie, you've made history with 15 wins. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to the group? Why would that be?
Because we want to win the Six Nations. You know, if we win the Six Nations, I'll stand up here and do handstands. I'll be that happy. You know, we're in a tournament now. Records, you know, they don't mean anything. You score 100 in a test match, and the next day you can get out for a duck. So, you know, for us, it's about keep improving. We want to be Six Nations champion, and that starts now by beating Wales next week. So that's the only thing that matters now. It's lovely to have a record, and I'm sure, you know, it's great for the RFU and it's great for the supporters. And I thought, was Jim Telfer there today? I thought the crowd was fantastic. I didn't think they were arrogant. I thought they were very well-educated, passionate, supported France when they did well. So maybe I'll buy a ticket for Jim to come to a game.
Would you do anything differently with the pick and rolls, or is there just nothing you can do to stop that offloading that just seems to get out of the way?
Oh, we're just slow. You know, we're slow to get off the line. And he's a talented player. You know, he's a special boy, pick and roll. He's a good player.
Thank you very much.
Done? Thank you.